Good morning, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to my morning news report right here on the Riley King Network. Let's begin. Prosecutors expected to file brief with Supreme Court to reinstate Boston Marathon bomber's death sentence. Federal Appeals Court orders new death penalty trial for Tsarnaev. Federal prosecutors are expected to file a brief at the U.S. Supreme Court to try to reinstate the death penalty for Boston bomber Tsarnaev. Last month, a federal appeals court threw out Tsarnaev's death sentence and ordered a trial to determine whether he should be executed for the 2013 attacks that killed 3 people and wounded more than 260 others. The appeals court said the judge in the case did not properly vet the jurors before trial. According to WCVB, the U.S. Attorney's Office held a conference call with Boston Marathon bombing families Tuesday morning to let them know the office plans to appeal the ruling to the Supreme Court. Tsarnaev's conviction means he will never be released from prison, but if the Supreme Court does not choose to hear the case, the sentencing phase of the trial would have to be redone. All the families affected by the bombing would be expected to be part of that process. It's unclear when federal prosecutors will file their brief with the Supreme Court. Witnesses to the attacks, Mel Arredondo, was with her husband Carlos, who provided aid to the injured. The family has been working with the U.S. Attorney's Office as families have been prepared by the office on what to expect after the death penalty was overturned by federal appeals court this summer. All the victims and survivors want their testimony to be heard, Arredondo said. University of New Hampshire law professor Albert Scher said it will be hard to get the case in front of the Supreme Court. I don't think there's anything exceptional about the case that would cause the Supreme Court to take it up, Scher said. Scher said generally speaking, the Supreme Court usually takes cases involving legal principle or on interpretation of a statute, but that is not the case here. The U.S. Supreme Court usually does not take cases just to fix what they might view as an error in the case, Scher said. As lawyers say, the U.S. Supreme Court is not an error correction court. It's a policy court. Scher said it could take a few months before the public hears the Supreme Court's decision. And that does it for this news report right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you back here later on today for another news report. Goodbye, everyone.